This video is a request for me because I avoid making sabzi-based dishes fresh because it's just so much time washing, chopping. So I wanted some tips on how to do this quicker. And at the Persian store or even on Amazon, you can find dried sabzi. So I wanted my mom to explain how to use dried sabzi in a recipe. And there's also even frozen sabzi.
I guess already somebody did all the washing and cutting and everything is ready for you to just go and buy it and use it.
Yeah. So I wanted my mom to kind of share a little bit about how to use the dried sabzi, how to use fresh sabzi. So if you're a busy mom, have a full-time job, or parent, or just busy in general, here are some tips. So let's get started.
It's ready made. I mean, somebody cut it and fixed it and they are selling it frozen. You can buy this and use this for ash too.
Yeah, and they make this for almost every sabzi-based dish. You could buy either the dried or the frozen for kuku sabzi, sabzi polo. I had a question. So when you're using it from frozen, do you defrost it at all?
Not this one, because just put it in the hot water and let it cook in the water.
Well, what if you're using it for other things like sabzi polo or kuku
sabzi polo? I just I just put this when I make making the rice. When the water boil, I'll add the rice, then I add the sabzi in it.
So you boil the sabzi with the rice?
Yes.
But if it's fresh, you don't do that.
In the fresh, then you mix it together with the rice after your rice is cooked. Then you mix it together.
So that's actually very different.
Yeah, it's quite different. Okay. I cannot just put it frozen in when I make the rice. So I just cook it with the hot water.
Well, that's what I was asking. Should it be defrosted?
No, I prefer not. I don't know. It's up to you if you want to do it. But still, I think it's better to put it in your rice and let it mix in the rice.
The full 10 minutes?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, full 10 minutes.
Okay, so that's sabzi polo. What about kuku sabzi? What would you do?
Kuku sabzi is different. I have to defrost it, completely defrost it. I don't want it to have any water in it. Okay. So it has to be completely, so for that reason I bring it out and keep it out for a few hours. And then I mix it with eggs and other stuff and use it.
Okay, and then sabzi.
Especially when we are using just egg. Our just egg is a little bit more watery than the normal egg. So for that reason, it's very important to make sure that this has been defrosted completely.
Okay, and then what about korma sabzi? Does it need to be defrosted?
Korma sabzi, actually, you have to fry it.
Yeah, so should you defrost it first?
No, the thing is, you can, if you want to, you're not in a hurry, bring it out, keep it outside for a few hour or half an hour or whatever, and then just put it in the thing, but you have to fry it.
Okay, that's korma sabzi. So we talked about sabzi polo, kuku sabzi, korma sabzi. Now we're going to do ash.
Ash.
Okay. So
ash
so for ash you don't need it. So for ash we don't need to defrost it.
So here goes our frozen ash herbs. We're going to empty it like this in here. Okay, and I'm going to add water.
Okay, so this is 10 cups of water, submerging the sabzi.
The rest is the same recipe that we did before.
For ash.
For the ash, yes.
Yeah, so the rest of it.
Here also today I bought the cooked lentil in a can too.
Yeah, so even easier. Okay, so we're going to make kuku sabzi today using the dried herbs that we got from the Persian store. So how do we start? What do we do first? The dried herbs is 4 ounces, so we're going to measure out 2 ounces to use.
Yeah.
And you can just swap this into our recipe. Here's the dried sabzi. This is the kuku sabzi mix.
I think I'm going to try first the 2 cup, and then if I need more, I'm going to add more. I'm sure that everything is going to be submerged in the water.
Yeah, this part's confusing to me though, because it starts floating.
I know, but you just use a spoon to make sure that you have the water in there. I think I need more than 2 cups.
Another 2 cups.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you say submerge, I'm always confused because it just floats to the top.
Yeah.
So submerge really just means make sure it's all wet.
Everything is wet.
It's all soaked. And then how long do you let it sit for?
maybe right now, usually they say 1 hour, half an hour. Now it has been half an hour. We have soaked our sabzi for kuku sabzi, herbs. So now I'm going to empty in this.
You can smell the herbs.
Okay, I think that's good.
So that's it. You don't need to like squeeze the water out.
No, I mean, I just fresh it here.
It's good. Once you've soaked it, drained it, you just use it the way you would.
The way, yes. Okay. Except sabzi polo, I don't soak sabzi polo.
We'll put this in the description below on how to use the dried and the frozen based on the dish.
Okay.
Because it seems like there is some variation depending on the dish and whether you're using frozen or dry.
Yeah.
Okay, so we added the just egg to the dried herbs that we used.
Yes.
That we hydrated.
Mixed everything to it. Same recipe. Just mixed all together, and now we are going to
Let it cook.
cook it. Kuku sabzi is ready. We are going to flip it here like this.
Here is the ash as well.
Yes.
Looks delicious. Making sabzi
Fresh.
Yeah. The kuku sabzi today.
With the dry up.
It's the thing, the skillet.
The skillet. The skillet. Okay.